Alrighty, folks. So, welcome to week 23. I'm going to quickly go over what we are doing this week. Like I said last week, we are doing the portfolio for the Keystone Library. You've been working for like a month or two now on this unit 3, which was the Keystone Library. Now we're going to put it together just like we did for our affordable house last unit. Remember, you had to put together a portfolio. So, what I have on Schoology right now, I have the Keystone Library portfolio requirements. I have the Keystone Library rubric, and I have the Keystone Library renovation project information. You're going to have to check out all 3 of these, really, though. That's the best way I can put it to you. So this is the project information. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This you've seen already. This you should be familiar with. This is like talking about the Keystone Library, like the constraints with the design. If I were you, what I'd do is first I'd go through and I'd make sure I've done all of these. I'd check them off one by one, make sure they're all included. Okay, that's the biggest thing I can recommend. Starting with the information, go through, print it off, and then go through your project and check off what you have done and what you're missing. That way you can put in what you're missing, because I'm telling you, if you don't have some of these things, you will lose points. Also, go through, check out the rubric. Now, some of the stuff on the rubric I'm not necessarily sure I'm going to be using. I tried to delete the stuff that was irrelevant to us. Just either we didn't get to it, or I didn't deem it as important. You'll see here, title page, table of contents, project description. You've got to have a project description. Code and regulation research summary. I think I may have deleted that. Let me go to this one. Portfolio. No, So here's the portfolio requirements. You can see you're doing this as a Google Slide doc. You should be inserting pictures. For example, I have your site plan picture, and then I have an asterisk next to it. If it has an asterisk next to it, that means you need to put it in a border and title block. In Revit, you can insert pictures into border and title blocks. It's actually not that hard. So you would create, when you're creating your what's it called? Your sheets. You create a sheet, label it site plan picture. You can insert a picture into that site plan. You can insert that landscape plan that you drew into a border and title block, label it landscape plan. I want to see the original first floor plan, what it looked like before you started editing it. Now, you might not have that. It's okay if you don't. You can open up the Keystone Library project file that I have at the beginning of Unit 3, and it'll open up just like it was at the beginning. That would be your original first floor. Then I want you to show me what your first floor plan looks like now. Original second floor plan. Then I want to see what your second floor and green roof look like now. Show location of vegetation and walking surface. Roof plan. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's going to be just a flat roof. 2 elevations. So either north and south, south and west, west and east, 2 elevation views, your choice. Each get their own page. Section and detail views. So I need a building section view. So for those that don't remember how to do that, you would go to, I'll show you how to do that, but I need a building section view, a typical wall section. So give me a wall section view. You can see down here, I've got that wall section, which I think we've done. So you might not even have to do that. I think we did that for our Keystone Library. Detail view of the green roof showing all components. So the green roof, cut through it, show me all the layers, give me the descriptions. Here's what I'm talking about when you put it in a border and title block. I want to see this. I don't think it'll let me zoom in anymore. It's fine. Just zoom in this way. When you put it in the border and title block, I want to see this. You can see how my plan is pretty clear of all extra annoying stuff. This is what I see when you guys insert your projects. You guys leave all of this stuff. I don't need it. Right click on these items, hit either hide component or hide element. If you hit hide component, it'll only hide one of them. If you hit hide If you hit hide component, it'll only hide one of them. If you hit a hide element, it will hide everything under that category. So all of these circles will disappear. The dimensions will disappear. These lines you might have to hide on their own. I don't want to see a sloppy thing where I can't figure out what's going on, okay? You need to have all your stacks in place. You need to have toilets in place. You need to have doors in place. You need to have windows in place. You need to have everything at this point. So if you're not done, you need to get done. Going back to the rubric real quick. So I would say, I don't think we really need this. I'll get rid of that in a minute. Okay, so here, these are the code regulations you need to meet. Minimum of 2 exits from second floor, minimum of 2 exits from first floor, maximum building height. These are all things that we've probably gone over, but double check them to make sure you have them. I know some people, they only left the front door and they removed all other doors. You need extra exits. Parking lots, make sure you include that, where is it? Here we go. Your site plan. That should include the parking lot in the site plan. Going through that. Then we go down here, constraints. Like I said, go through, make sure you check this stuff off to make sure you had it. Floor plans. Read over that. Elevations, schedules. Oh, you do need your, ooh, I didn't put that in there. As for now, don't worry about the schedules. I didn't put it in there. So no schedules needed. But that's what I have for you guys this week. Obviously, if you have questions, please feel free to ask me. You do have a turn-in spot for this assignment right here. So get that in. It's due Sunday, April 25th. So if you have questions, please ask me. If not, you guys can get to work. I would start in Revit if I were you. All right.